Welcome back to Temporal Directive, the Star Trek fan podcast rewatching the entire franchise in chronological order. I'm Gary.
And I'm Tom.
And this week we're watching Star Trek Short Treks episodes Ask Not and The Trouble with Edward. Star Trek, the ultimate franchise. These are the podcasts of the Wakefield brothers. Their 16-year mission to watch every production, to seek out life lessons and new inspirations, to boldly watch like most fans have watched before. Not tribbles. The trouble with Edward.
Yeah, Edward. Who's Edward? Do we know an Edward?
You don't know an Edward. If you haven't seen this episode, you don't know an Edward.
I don't know an Edward.
There you go.
Strange, except for Scissorhands.
What?
Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, Scissorhands. I thought you said Suzanne's. And I was like, this goes with that with Suzanne's, but what's that got to do with Edward?
And I'm the one with the hearing problem.
Yeah. You're also gayer than I am, so... How's your week been?
Great.
Aren't you glad to be here?
Yeah, wonderful.
Been a work week? Anything exciting?
Yeah, work week. I did buy a gaming laptop, which has been...
Oh, yeah? You mentioned that last week that you were going to get it.
Yeah, so I did. I went ahead and spent the money and went, that was a lot more than I wanted to spend.
But you did it.
I did. But yeah, so I've been stuck on that, as you do when you get new things. It's sort of what you do, spend hours on there, and it just it flickers away, doesn't it, when you get stuck into a game?
Nope.
No? Do you remember, you never had that with The Sims back when we were growing up?
No,
not
really.
Wow.
I didn't play it that much.
Just me and Emily then.
Yeah, I didn't play it that much.
Wow. Anyway, so I got a new game that I'm playing at the moment called Space Haven.
Space Haven.
Haven. You would hate it.
No.
You would hate it so much.
Please tell me more. Another?
Please. I would imagine you would hate it because it's basically a survival game. So you've got a little ship with some basic stuff on it, and you've got to try and mine stuff from asteroids and other ships and stuff. Yeah. Keep the crew alive and not get him killed. Yeah.
Sounds boring.
Yeah, I can imagine you would hate it.
I'd be like, where's the story? What are we doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing this for? Does this go to something? I have to do that in real life. Isn't that enough?
Yeah, well,
a game should be escapism.
It is escapism because I'm not on a little ship running around trying to keep people alive in real life, not on a spaceship.
Just trying to keep ourselves alive, and that is hard enough.
Anyway, I can spend hours on that and then go, holy shit, I probably should go to bed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's fun if you enjoy it.
Yeah.
I will be like that when I get GTA 6.
Yes, I will also be just like that again when GTA 6 comes out.
But that's pretty much the only game that really sucks me in.
Yeah.
The rest, not that I play a lot of games, but the few that I have played that I've enjoyed, a couple of hours and I'm like, I need a break.
Yeah. Yeah, you are not
I'm
what
not
I
a
would
gamer.
call a gamer. Yeah,
not a gamer
not
at
even
all.
Remotely.
Nope.
Yeah, I wouldn't even really call myself a gamer to that, really. Just every now and then one will suck me in.
Yeah. I am a Disney addict, though.
Yes, you are.
So I may have had some items on lay-by for a little while.
Surprise.
Because I couldn't do Afterpay.
Yes,
because
Afterpay.
they're a gift shop in Melbourne that I found on Facebook, and they sell things during like live streams. They're like, the first 5 people to comment this will can purchase at this special price. And they let you do laybys. So months ago,
of course,
I put like
$700 or $800 worth of stuff online. Why? I've been paying it off because yeah.
Because you have the same spending habits as our mother.
Yeah, I'm an addict.
Yeah.
Anyway, not much else happening though.
No, it's a bit like that. It's winter. That's what I'm going to say.
All right, let's get into this week's episode. So we're watching 2 episodes of Short Treks this week before we get into Discovery next week.
Woo.
This week we're watching... the first one we're watching this week is called Ask Not. Written by Kalinda Vasquez. Directed by Sanji Sanaka. The original air date was November the 14th, 2019, and the IMDb synopsis reads: when an attack on Starbase 28 leaves a surprise prisoner under Cadet Thira Sidhu's watch, she is faced with making a decision that may threaten her standing in Starfleet. Have you seen this?
No. Interesting.
Ooh.
Well, I don't think I have.
Ooh! And the next one is The Trouble with Edward. Written by Graham Wagner. Directed by Daniel Gray Longino. The original air date was October the 10th, 2019, and the IMDb synopsis reads: newly minted Captain Lynne Lucero is excited to take command of the U.S.S. Cabot. That is, until she meets Edward Larkin, an ornery scientist who believes he has found a revolutionary new use for tribbles. This one is a comedy episode, if you couldn't tell from that description.
Yeah.
I kind of remember both of these.
Almost
but not
everything
real well.
with tribbles is kind of comedic, right?
They're kind of a lighthearted
Yeah,
thing.
they're kind of tribbles will come and you're kind of like, oh, okay, here we go.
Except for those genetically engineered super evil
tribbles
war
with like the
tribbles
fangs
or whatever
and
they
stuff.
were.
Yeah. they're going to rip
That's
your throats
very
out.
serious.
Yeah, just take that seriously, man. Watch out for those evil tribbles.
There's nothing funny about that.
It's kind of like that little buddy in
Holy Grail.
In Holy Grail, right? it's just a little bunny.
What's he do? Nibble your bum? Let's go watch it.
Alrighty.
And we're back from watching Short Treks. Well, Tom, we watched 2. What did you think of them?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah?
Entertaining. Yeah, they're good. I really like the Short Treks.
I wish they did so many more of these.
Yeah, it'd be good to have these, like you said in the last episode of the Short Treks, is to have these as an ongoing thing would be quite fun, wouldn't it?
It'd be awesome.
Yeah, it'd be good. Just a little taste of Trek every now and then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
And just experimental genres. And
Yeah.
like the one we watched today was a comedy.
Yeah, it certainly was. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had seen these before, but not since they come out back in, when was it?
2019.
Yeah. Yeah. Very enjoyable.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, I enjoyed them. I have watched them since, but yeah. Anything with Pike, I like.
Yeah, he does a good
I
job.
like Pike.
He does a really good job.
He's good.
He's a great captain.
Yeah. All right. So the first one, Ask Not, was a psych test on a cadet
Yeah.
to see if she would follow proper protocols and orders or whether she'd help the captain out, especially when he starts saying, you could save your husband.
Yeah.
You've got a history with the Tholians and now they're attacking us and your husband's in trouble and you could save them if you just break the rules and help me.
That's it. These are your bad guys too, right?
Don't you want to help your captain?
Yeah, and your husband?
Exactly. And she still was like, you sit down, bitch.
I've been told you're a prisoner.
You're a prisoner. Your orders don't matter.
Yeah.
Sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up.
Yep. Yeah.
The end.
Yeah, she was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Excellent.
he was like, good job.
Yeah. He was like, whoa, okay, don't shoot me.
Yeah, don't shoot me. You're good. Yeah. And then they walked her to engineering because she was approved to work on the Enterprise now.
Yeah.
So they beamed on board the Enterprise and walked her to engineering. And that engineering set, or green screen, I should say,
Yeah.
was not what I recall the Enterprise looking like
No.
in Strange New Worlds. So this was probably before they were greenlit for Strange New Worlds. Well, obviously the sets are different.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway.
I would say so. But like, it's not like the engineering stays the same throughout the series anyway.
No, I
like,
know.
It's not the same engineering as we see in the original series.
But the short treks seem to
be pretty consistent.
No. The short treks seem to lean into some of the Kelvin universe ideas.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Because the Kelvin universe had that big fucking warehousey looking engineering like this one did that just looked way too big to be a couple of decks. Like it just looked too big.
Yeah.
And same with the turbo lifts in the other short track episode we watched. And those were all things that were taken from the Kelvin universe movies, which they hopefully have abandoned for good now.
It's illogical.
Yeah.
It's just so stupid. Like, we're not watching Doctor Who here. There's no dimensional space fucking stuff going on here.
No. Nope. Yeah. I don't enjoy it.
No.
But I did enjoy the episode.
Yeah.
I do prefer this version of the Enterprise sets.
Yeah.
I like that blue and red combination because in the Strange New Worlds it's like whitewashed and it's fine, but like you had something that looked retro and like had character and all that, and you've changed it to be
monochrome,
which is not the end of the world.
No.
It's fine, but I just every time we see this Discovery era Trek like Enterprise from this era with this color scheme, I just love it so much.
Well,
Why
I mean,
didn't you
sort
keep
of,
it?
It's sort of that 60s vibe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, that's where we're at.
I like it. I like it.
So I don't blame you for that. It is a nice set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not much we can do about it though, unfortunately.
No.
But like the actual characters in this were fantastic too. Like they're like they just work real well together, don't they? Like, they're just such a short thing, but like a lot of tension there, which is really, really well done.
Yeah.
It was great. It's really good to watch.
So what's the life lesson in Ask Not, Tom?
Well, it depends on how you want to look at it. I suppose the life lesson really is to do your duty. When you have a mission, stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is what you're there for. That's what you need to do.
Integrity.
Yeah. Integrity. Integrity Farms.
Yeah, Integrity Farms.
Yes, having integrity. Yeah.
Yep.
Which is very hard to do when he's talking about your family and he's your captain and stuff. But like, they sort of come across that kind of thing all throughout Star Trek. And
this isn't the first time we've seen a psych test on a cadet.
That's what I was going to go. And then we've had that with Will Wheaton's character in Next Gen. And
but did you forget his name?
No, I just wanted to say Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton.
Okay. Let's talk IMDb ratings. Our examples of 1 episodes of Voyager's Threshold and Enterprise's Extinction. Examples of 10 episodes of Next Gen's Tapestry and last week's The Cage.
Yeah.
What should we rate Ask Not?
Pretty high. It was enjoyable to watch. It was fun. It had a really good like Star Trek vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd go up there at about an 8 or a 9. Like I'd go up pretty high.
Yeah,
enjoyable.
I think a solid 8 is fair.
Yeah.
All right, 8 it is. All right, and then we watched The Trouble with Edward, where a officer from the Enterprise is promoted to captain and leaves to take over command of the U.S.S. Cabot, which I said Cabot when I was reading it because I thought it was a silent T, but apparently not.
Yeah.
It is Cabot.
Actually, Cabot.
Captain Pike gives her some advice before she leaves saying, you are very smart. Not everyone will be at your level. And I don't think she really
took that on board.
Yeah, it wasn't really prepared for what she was about to encounter. So in her first staff briefing, she meets Edward Larkin, whose voice might sound familiar.
Oh yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Nothing like Bob's Burgers. And Archer.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I know. I saw the look on your face. I'm like, sorry, I mentioned the wrong cartoon.
Thank you. I mean, I'm sure Bob's Burgers is funny. I just haven't really watched it.
It is very funny, but so is Archer. Archer is also hilarious.
Yeah. He is not up to scratch to be a Starfleet officer, I don't think. But he says that he's been working on turning the tribbles into a meat source for the terraforming planet that they're trying to build. And she asks some questions like, are they intelligent? And he says, well, we don't really know, but I could make them brain dead so that they're easier to hunt. And she's like, that's not what I meant. Like, is there a moral issue here? Like, he just, he has his single mission mind and just can't sort of expand outside of that. So he says that the one problem they have, though, is that the tribbles are very slow to breed, but he could probably fix that. And so
messing with their DNA.
Yeah, that's right. So she, realizing how difficult a person he is, she reassigns him away from that and into something else, climatology, I think.
Yeah, that's it, climatology.
And he's like, I'm a protein specialist. What am I going to do there? She's like, yeah, well, we're all scientists, so we'll all learn.
Yeah.
And then we see him having a bit of a whinge about her to other crew members. And then he's in the lab and he sprays a tribble that's in a little cage with something. So he's still experimenting when he's already been told not to. And then he gets called into the captain's office and the captain's like, so my commanding officer got a message last night, a few anonymous messages saying that I was not bad at my job and that nobody likes me and that I'm dumb. He's like, oh, that's weird.
Who would do a thing like that?
Do you think you are bad at your job? Yeah. He's perfect timing. He's funny.
He's fantastic.
And anyway, so she says that he's going to be reassigned, and then so he leaves and he's cranky.
Yeah.
And then the tribbles start breeding.
Yeah.
And they're born pregnant, and they are popping like gremlins. They are just boop, 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 all over the place.
Yep.
And it starts to become an issue, and it's
trying to get control.
Funny.
It's so great.
In the end, they take over the entire ship. They have to evacuate. He is like, I'm not dumb. And she's like, get off the ship. Come on. We got to go. And he's like, I told you, I'm not dumb. And then a wave of tribbles envelops him and he dies. Yeah. And then she is facing a court-martial or a tribunal or something.
Yeah.
And they're like,
you had it for
not
2
only
weeks.
you had the command for 2 weeks. You had this outbreak. You've lost a crew member. You couldn't control this one experiment. That ship crash landed on a planet, which created an environmental hazard, and the entire civilization had to evacuate the planet. And then they ended up in Klingon space, so there's going to be a diplomatic issue as well. Like, how do you explain all this? You're saying this all happened from one guy? How do you explain it? And she says, he was an idiot. And that was the end of the episode. Yeah.
There was absolutely no other way to explain it. He was just an idiot.
Yeah. So, yes, very funny episode.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, very good. And there was a bit in there where he said that he ate one of the tribbles to try it out.
It was quite
and someone
delicious.
else did.
Yeah.
And that he used his human DNA to mix with the tribbles to help them breed, which, you know, everyone was like, well, he's like, would it have mattered if it was Knowles?
Yeah, like, why is that any better?
Which is true.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, funny episode. And if he didn't die, he would have been a character I would have liked to have seen again.
Wouldn't it have been good? Yeah, that would have been great. He's very good.
Yeah. All right. What's the life lesson in this one, Tom?
Don't mess with other species' DNA.
Well, yes, that's a very specific. It's a very specific lesson.
Yeah. You can't always control other people.
Yeah.
So even in like a environment such as that, you've probably got to get a little bit more control of your team and stuff, but you can't always control the situation. So not everything is your thing. So sometimes things can just go to shit.
And also, like, everyone agreed that this guy was very smart. Like, his intelligence actually wasn't in question.
Yeah.
But he was kind of ignorant to everything else except his one focus. So, like, you know, intelligence alone isn't any good. You need to have some humility, and you need to have some responsibility
and wisdom
and all those other things. Intelligence alone isn't enough to cut it.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, let's talk IMDb ratings. What do you want to rate The Trouble with Edward?
I would say a 9. I liked this more than the first one.
Yeah.
Because it had such a more emotional response, because I was laughing and giggling and I really enjoyed it quite a lot.
Okay.
So I would give it a 9.
I'm okay with a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was more enjoyable than the previous episode.
Yeah.
And it still felt Trek, even though
did.
it was comedy.
Yeah.
And I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. And I like
who knew that the tribbles were slow breeders first.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. And I like the fact we got a history of the tribbles and that they were slow breeders is just who knew.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great.
Yep. Tribble origins.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, well, that's a quick one for a couple of short treks this week, but that's it for this episode. If you want to join the conversation, you can find us on Facebook at Temporal Directive Podcast and on Instagram, just Temporal Directive, or you can email us at wakefield_productions@outlook.com. We'll be back next week. Our regular episode on Friday will be the double episode series premiere of Star Trek Discovery.
Yeah.
But before that, we'll actually be back with the first of the new Strange New Worlds episodes.
Yeah, nice.
Season 4 premiere coming up soon.
That'll be good.
I'm so excited.
Do we know what episode the puppet episode is?
5.
Woohoo!
I might skip that one.
No.
Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.